Hello again, everyone. Saka here, and welcome back to Lunar Silver Star Story. And when we last left off, we ended up in the town of Tamar, and we met some horse riders who were really good with a bow. They gave us a dragon amulet and said, hey, come find us, we'll help. And we need wings to get to the Black Dragon. So I think they went this way and to the south, I believe, which means we need to get through these woods. Alex, this must be the Forest of Illusion. Did anyone else get goosebumps the moment we entered? Yes, and I felt something else. I want to say it's magical, but I believe it's something else. Y'all got bumpy because you're traveling with a living legend, sweet cheeks. The creepy trees and wacko background only enhances my natural good looks. Let's keep moving, kiddies. All right, just as Kyle says, we are on our way. So the question is, what kind of damage does this shrubbery do? So they are green versions of the, ambush. I gotcha. What kind of damage can our basic attack, aside from Mia to do fire, can we do to these guys? Can we kill them in one round with basic stuff? That is the question, to basically see how hard they are to beat. And then we can sort of see what they do to us. The last bushes poisoned us. All right, so 3 full swings with Kyle and 1 with Alex to take one down. So we got half kill. They do 18 damage per bite. All right, so some healing nuts might be in store for some. But overall, not a bad fight. 1500 XP. And I didn't look and see, as we tend to do. So 24,000, 34,000, 33, 31, and 30. So quite a bit. Alex will level up first, then Jessica pretty long after that. Oh, what do we got? Look, Alex, it's a clearing in the middle of the forest. I bet the people of Pau cleaned up this area so travelers could camp here. Come on, Kyle, why would they do that? If anyone knows about sleeping outdoors, it's Kyle. So let's take a break. We literally had one fight. I don't think we need a break. I'm just expecting this. Oh, I see that. Let's see if we can get around to it. I'm expecting these woods to kind of loop back on themselves. Nice, a healing nut. Oh. Yeah, those trees are different. Kyle's on to something. Huh. I can feel it in my gut. The exit is close, but there's nothing here. Then again, maybe it's just gas from last night's burrito surprise. All right, so we have to do something to get those trees to move then. It's a bit of a maze. All right, so they still do venom gazes and hit pretty hard when they poke out of their bushes. Luckily, they're not doing that this round. So while we're here, we don't have any regular herbs, so some healing nuts are going to be the way to go to make sure that we can keep our magic fresh. If we couldn't find the exit in the daytime, there's no way we can find it in the dark. Could you yell a little louder? Perhaps the monsters didn't hear you. Alex, let's go back to the campsite, please. Nash. So they want us to go back to the campsite, but I didn't see a campsite. So we'll poke around. Aha! Another healing nut that replaces the one that we gave to Jessica. And we're back to the campsite. What do you say, Alex? Are you ready to rest? Let's keep looking for the exit. Okay, I guess I have enough energy to plod a little further. Yeah, we'll keep going until we run low on supplies, that is. Maybe sort of look around. I know we probably have to rest. Nice. An herb there. We could probably give that to Mia since it's basically a free use. All right, so a stinger, monkey man, mushroom. Nice, 2,000 XP for that. Let's continue poking around, getting some XP. Okay, these guys I don't want to really mess with. We'll slice them all up. Yeah, we'll throw in some lightning. I don't know if we want to go for broke just yet. Let's see, so the straight line, we can get those and just push them back if we can. Nice, another 2,000. sort of leveling up as we can here. Dang, they pack a wallop with that rock. Yeah, and they're getting ready to dig another one up, but I think we'll be fine just to smack the ever-living crap out of them now that the bushes are gone. Nice, another 2,000. Not going to say no. See if we can clear out these woods. It probably wouldn't hurt to sleep now if they wanted to. Just kind of poking around where we haven't been before. Another 2,000 there. Nice. Aha. So we haven't got that chest yet, so let's pop down to the Mushroom Man.
Carry up the flame!
Oh, dang. So Jessica, I don't know if that was part of her staff, if there was a chance to put him to sleep, but that was awesome. Yeah. So Jessica wallops him, goes to sleep, and then she gets massive damage on the sleeping foe. Yeah, not as much XP as we're used to getting. All right. A silver light, and it looks like this path, yeah, connects from the right all the way up to that chest, so we have to work our way around. Nice, 1,600 there. Yeah, it'll be a work around to the right, down, and then we'll follow this on around to the bottom. Oh, I see. So now it might be sleepy time to open up those trees. But I'll poke up a little bit, just to make sure. Yeah, I have aha! Another Chiro tail. Well, crap, that don't help us any. So now I poked around, I think we want to head toward the sleeping spot if we can, once we get past these wasps, of course. All right, I think it was up here, yes indeed. Hey Alex, why don't we call it a day, huh? You're getting too tired to keep track of where we searched in here anyway. No, I know exactly where we searched, but we need a rest. Hopefully we can get a full night's sleep. I've been thinking. I'm convinced that magic is being used to conceal the exit. Between Alex and Kyle, we should have been able to find our way through. I agree. There's magic in this forest. The air seems to be thick with it. And on that pleasant note, let's get some sleep and start again tomorrow. Oh, I thought Kyle was going to sleepwalk. He's just laying down. Got it. Kyle, the blue star looks beautiful tonight, doesn't it? I've been thinking, Kyle, about you and about us. And what I think is that we should give it a nut. Kyle? Just my luck you'd drop off to sleep right before I get the words right in my head. Oh well. Rest well, my ignorant knight.
Luna. Alex!
Luna.
Oh no, you can never have enough fish. A dream. Who's there? What's wrong, Alex? Alex, what's the matter? Okay, I'm up. Where's breakfast? Why have you trespassed within the sacred forest of the Prairie Tribe? Identify yourself at once. My name is Alex. My friends and I are looking for a man by the name of Tempest. Tempest? How dare you use the name of our chief to aid your deception? Wait, what's that? The necklace you possess is the Black Dragon Pendant, and if our leader entrusted you with it, then he obviously considers you as friends, which makes you friends of the entire Prairie Tribe. Please, allow us to escort you to our village. Jeez, and just when I was looking forward to a good fight. Kyle, weren't you sleeping? Not at all, just trying to surprise him. I'm not really as ignorant as you think I am, Jess. No, wait, just one more fish. Get up, furball. Please follow us, everyone. The exit is quite near. And it's probably down where we saw. Okay, so we did open that one. Where we saw, yes indeed. Hear our words, spirits of the forest. Hear the words of the Prairie Tribe. Remove from us that which shields the true path from our sight. So that incantation is the key to unlocking the exit. You shall not need to call out to the spirits a second time. Once you see the way, you cannot lose it. Let's follow them just in case they were wrong. But I did see, yes indeed, there was a chest over here that I think we needed to wrap around to get. So we're still on it, and luckily we're topped up. Nice, another 2000 XP, and I think that chest was around this way past Gorilla. Hey, and Alex levels up on our way out. Hit points, magic points, the attack, defense, agility, wisdom, and no new spells. And I think if I remember right, ooh, Dark Shield. Yep, 3 more. Dusky defense for Kyle. Nice. If I remember right, Jessica was only like 1,000 or 2 behind Alex. So it wouldn't hurt to probably get at least Jessica leveled up in here. You know, I haven't tried this before. Let's try a confusion on the bottom 2. And then hit the top group. Focus on them, so just in case the confusion knocks them back to their senses. All right, so it did work. Those 2 mushrooms are confused. I wonder if they will attack their buddies, like automatically? Well, Kyle's gonna kill them. Well, here we go. So a Paraspore. Yeah, he still attacks Kyle because he's probably the closest person to him. Okay, got it. We, however, will work on the ones that are not confused and just sort of see if that's a thing, but we'll probably do more damage. But that's not gonna happen. There's Jessica's level. Let's see if she gets a new spell. Nope. But we do need to probably top up Mia. We use one of the healing nuts. We have plenty of those to go around, and it fills up. All right, so that is the way out. Is there any other way down here that we haven't been that might reveal some chests? Sorry, Bushman. Aha, I see it. And there's Kyle's level. Any goodies? Nope, but good hit points. Come on, a booga booga. Now this one's quite a big one. And we're almost out of here. All enemy red dragon seer, why not? And then all enemy lightning, all enemy fire. Kyle, just a straight line as best you can. And we'll just top off with a calm litany. Just to top everyone up.
Check this out.
Althena, lend me your power.
So lightning into everybody fire. Yeah, that'll do it. There's Nash's level. Did Nash get himself a new spell? Nope, and there's Mia's level as well. Now let's see if the juice was worth the squeeze here. A star bracelet. Oh yeah, 2 extra defense, 3 extra wisdom for Nash, so his spells might be a little bit more potent. Yeah, I'm not playing around with this one either, since we are almost out of here, and we seem to have the magic points to spare. We'll go ahead and go for broke here.
Check this out.
Fury of the flame.
One thing about these bushes, we can catch them on fire very well. And we will be on our way out. All right, to the village, which I assume is straight south? Yep, looks like it to me, and that looks like a tower nearby. You shouldn't be here. Our village is being overrun by a horrible disease. Leave while you still can. Sorry, pal, but we're not gonna leave because everyone in POW is catching a cold. Interesting. So does this village have a statue to Althena anywhere? Or do they not believe in Althena down here? I don't see one. I thought we were gonna be good to go, unless it's in one of the teepees. I thought we were gonna be good to go once we got here, as far as healing was concerned. Oh, the pain. All right. What do you have to apologize for, my love? Please don't hesitate. Please speak to me. All right, so he is knocked out. I imagine we'll talk to the chief or something. This is the home of the Elder of POW. Make sure to greet him politely and with respect. Well, we're not going in just yet. We're getting a lay of the land here. Sweet. Boof. Boof. There are so many sick people in the village, there aren't enough blankets for them all. That's why we're working so fast to make more. All right. The people of POW have always had a special relationship with the wild horses of the prairie. I'm using strands of horsehair to make this blanket. Some of us like to say that we need the horses like fish need water. Or to use my own analogy, like Null needs fish. Fish isn't the only thing I eat, Jessica. It's just my favorite thing. Everyone of the Prairie Tribe is trained from birth to fight, despite their gender. One of our best warriors is Fresca. She's as strong as she is beautiful. I'll always fondly remember when she broke my hand in a sparring match. Strong and beautiful, huh? Hey, I guess I should be happy with 1 out of 2. Don't worry, Kyle. We'll figure out a way to make you strong. Oh, snap. All right, we'll poke in here. Oh, is this man feeling all right? I can't really tell. He doesn't look good to me, Mia. Perhaps we should come back and check on him later. I guess once the disease has passed? The medicine I made for the village isn't helping anyone, but if you want to buy some anyway, go right ahead. All right, so we did spend a couple healing nuts. And it wouldn't hurt to get 5 little starlights just to sort of tide us over. I've been trying to develop a more powerful medicine, but progress has been slow. Well, I'm sure the Elder will have us look into such things as these. Never seeing you around these parts. Not liking strangers. Never have. Thinking you should get out of here. Telling you to hold on. Wondering if you're with the Magic Emperor. Waiting for an answer. We despise the Magic Emperor. We're fighting against him, not working for him. Yes, indeed. Mommy, brother, I'm hot. It hurts. The pretty lady will be kidnapped by a man in big armor. You don't think she's talking about Luna, do you? Yup, yeah, I bet she is. I don't know what to do. My poor child's fever isn't going down. Here, let me take a look. Oh, she's burning up. I've never felt a fever so strong, Alex. I don't think this is just a normal illness. Something else is involved. Maybe the vile tribe spiked the water, if I had to make a guess. Howdy, this is the home of Tempest, our strongest warrior and the chief of the Prairie Tribe. The Tempest is the leader of POW? He can't be any older than Alex. All right, so we've got Tempest's tent there, but the Elder's tent off to the side. What? Black Dragon? I don't know anything about it. And even if I did, I wouldn't tell you anyway. Now go away and leave me be. Quite an unpleasant attitude you've got there, old man. Yeah, until we save the village and he'll be like, I never doubted you for a minute, son. Don't speak that way about Althena. She made this world for you. That's right, you tell him. I'll say it 100 times. Althena doesn't exist. If the goddess is real, why doesn't she stop this song? Why doesn't she save her children from suffering? Answer me that. Ah, the religion arguments as old as time. So do we see Tempest first or the Elder first? We'll pop into the Elder. I would welcome you to our village, but you are unfortunate enough to come at a time of great crisis. The village singer was kidnapped by the vile tribe, and a terrible disease is spreading among us. I suggest you leave before you suffer any misfortune. Yep, so we have to go see Tempest. Tempest will say, hey, we could fix it. And then the Elder will tell us what's going on. The disease spreading through our village is being caused by the dark songstress, I'm sure of it. Fresca, my son's bride, is searching for her at this moment. All right. Tempest. Alex, welcome to POW, the home of the Prairie Tribe. You're the first person to make us feel welcome. We've noticed that the necklace you gave Alex was a carving of the Black Dragon. We're looking for the dragon, and we're wondering if you knew where it is. Indeed, the Black Dragon Fortress is our sacred ground, and protecting it is the sworn duty of our people. I can't keep something this important to you, Tempest. Alex, I gave you this necklace out of respect and gratitude. Why won't you accept it? We don't mean any disrespect. We just think that you're going to need it more than we do. I will not take back your gift, but I will hold on to it for you. Is that a fair compromise? I'm glad you came here, Alex. I enjoy your company, and that of your friends as well. But you should go, for POW is in the grip of a great evil. This is the voice of the Dark Songstress, the women whose voice has unleashed a plague. Alex, this voice. It can't be. Kyle, I don't feel so good. Very funny, Jess. You better get up before I decide to tickle you to death. Jess? Jess! Mia! I'm sorry, Alex. This is just as I feared. Now your friends are afflicted as well. Fresca has been searching for the source of the songs. Once we find it, we'll silence this songstress forever. I found her, Tempest. The songs are coming from inside the Black Dragon Fortress. I knew you'd find her, Fresca. Are you? Fresca, no! Be strong, Fresca. I shall find the Dark Songstress and snap her accursed neck. Tempest, wait up! Tempest is very strong, but not strong enough to defeat the monsters inside the fortress. Please tell the Elder what has happened, and help Tempest. Help, my dear. All right, we are off. Alex, Tempest is in danger. Hurry to the fortress. Have the Elder grant you permission to enter the shrine. Be careful, everyone. This is no ordinary. Don't speak, Mia. Go to sleep and let us find the songstress. Nash, you be care too. There's tremendous power in that voice and that song. I know I've heard it at Althena's shrine, but who is using it for evil? Stop playing detective, Jess. Just be quiet and get better. Thank you, Kyle. All right, off to the Elder. Tempest went to the Black Dragon Fortress by himself? I can't believe he would forsake his duty as chief. I sense an enormous magical force within the fortress. There's no way he can survive. We're Tempest's friends, and we'll help him if you let us into the fortress. Fine. Permission to enter the fortress is granted to you. We cannot afford to lose Tempest in advance of the battle with the Vile Tribe that is sure to come. He may be reckless, but he is also our finest warrior. The shrine is on the east side of the village. Take care, travelers. All right, and with that, we will head out eastward. Next time, are we topped up? We are not, so we are in a bad way. Oh, no, we're not. So here we are then. The Elder has decreed that you may enter the Black Dragon Fortress. See? I knew our Elder would give you permission. Well, all right, I had no idea he would. Just get in there and find Tempest. And we will do that next time, everyone. But like, share, and subscribe if you are so bold. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I'll see you in the next Lunar Silver Star story video. Take care.